Hey friends, it's Laura and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be creating another layout using my February Wild Hare kits. And this kit is perfect. I had asked for a tropical themed kit with a new Maggie Holmes Sunny Days collection to document my Philippines trip, and I ended up being really surprised at all the other projects that I ended up doing with it. I think in the beginning I was so fearful of diving into doing my Philippines scrapbook layouts because I just like the big hurdle of wanting everything to be so perfect and that paralyzing perfection. And so when I first started working with this kit, I actually had some older photographs that you see on my desk here that I'm going to use, and I use them for the first few layouts I make with this kit, and that helped me dive into the collection and not feel so much pressure about the products and about my Philippines trip and wanting everything to be perfect. It kind of helped me get back into my regular groove of scrapbooking and knowing that nothing is going to be perfect, but that I can try my best to make it beautiful. So that is why I am scrapbooking these pictures from 10 years ago. These are photos of my baby sister and I. She went to visit me when I was living in Virginia Beach. And this was from a day that we went out on the Virginia Beach boardwalk, and they have all kinds of sightseeing stuff there, ice cream places, restaurants, a lot of mini golf places, hotels on the beach, all that kind of stuff. And we did mini golf and lots of other fun stuff. And so I went through all my different papers here that came in my February Wild Hare kits and figured out that this one that's on my desk right now with the floral border was my favorite, and I super love it. This is from the Maggie Holmes Sunny Day collection, and it's so beautiful. It's got these beautiful blues with kind of a purplish tint flowers all the way around the edges. And I thought that would be perfect for these photos because these photos have a lot of blue and purple tones in them. So once I decided on my 12 by 12 background paper, I cut down my photos quite a few different times, experimenting with different sizes where I could get all three photos down onto the page and it wouldn't look too crowded. And then I created a really tiny photo mat for each of my photos there using some different scraps from my stash. And the border around my photos is so tiny, you can hardly tell it's there. It just kind of gives it a little bit of pop of color to pull it up from the background. And now I am going to kind of pencil out some marks to provide me with a guideline to create a level title on my page. And I've been talking about forever how I need to get one of those T rollers so I don't have to keep doing this. It would take a whole level of work out of creating layouts for me to be able to easily center stuff up without measuring it. But for now, this is what I've got. I've looked for the T rollers at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and I've conceded to the fact that I probably just have to buy one online, except I rarely do online shopping. So I guess next time I do succumb to that, which will probably be in March, maybe that will be on my list. Anyway, I get my title down and I use those gorgeous gold alphabets from my February Wild Hare kits. I love them. They're this beautiful champagne gold foil, and my title there is Mini Golf in Virginia Beach. And I know that that's going to sound weird to some people to say in Virginia Beach instead of on Virginia Beach, but Virginia Beach is the name of the city, not just the beach. So technically it was in the town of Virginia Beach, not actually on the beach, if that makes sense. And now I'm going to fill in my layout with all kinds of beautiful things, and you'll see me move different embellishments around 100 different times, trying to figure out what might look good and add to the layout without making it too clustered or without detracting from the photographs too much. I want the layouts to look beautiful, but I want them to make the photographs look even more beautiful and for the attention to be drawn to the photographs still. So I am trying out all of these different embellishments. I've got some die cuts. I added some stickers to the page. I've got that cute little gold butterfly there that I'm going to put around the wreath. and I am cutting out lots of different phrases from these pink paisley papers that came in my kit this month. And I have loved these cut apart papers. I don't think I have ever loved a pink paisley collection or product as much as I love this one. Oh my gosh, these little phrases are perfect, and I've been using them in every single project I've made this month. It's crazy. So you could see I cut out lots of them in the different blues and pinks. I also fussy cut out some of those gold floral die cuts, and those are from a Jen Hadfield die cut pack. And they look beautiful, and they're going to pull that same gold color in from the butterfly and then from my title. And loving how that looks, and kind of messing around and seeing how I can layer up my different embellishments and photographs to make everything look really lovely and just fun. I don't know, I'm not really aiming for too intentional, which is crazy. Like, I want it to look a little messy, but a good messy. So even though I want it to look like, you know, I just threw things down on the page and it turned out perfect, it actually takes me a really long time to get that messy look. It takes a lot of intention to make it look unintentional. So I laid down some of those different florals all the way around the wreath here. You can see I filled in lots of the parts of the wreath with the gold foil florals. And you could see me earlier in the video fussy cut those out. Again, you saw this in a previous video from this month. That Jen Hadfield collection just comes with a ton of cream border around all of the die cuts. So I've been fussy cutting that cream border off, and I found that that is the easiest way for me to make those die cuts work and really blend in with a page without being too much cream. So you can see how it looks here. Here are the close-ups. I finished off the wreath with those puffy hearts and with lots of cute little heart stickers. And I am really loving this layout. I love these photographs from 10 years ago and these memories with my little baby sister when she was still a kid. And yeah, I love everything about this page. I loved the background paper, all the embellishments, those alphabets, the photographs, and I loved how I popped up some of those florals so they're coming off the page, overlapping with some of my photos there. I hope you have enjoyed this process video and that it has inspired you. I encourage you to check out the Wild Hare kits if you are interested in a hand-curated kit for you. As you can see, my February Wild Hare kit was perfect, and I've been loving creating layouts with it. So check them out. I will link them down below, and get crafty with me. In my latest class, it's called Warbinder with Big Picture Classes. They offer a free 2-week trial, so you can go check my new class out. Take it for free, sign up for the free 2-week trial, and that is all about faith journaling, and I hope you enjoy it. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the creative things that I share here, and check out my class. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!